never had taken. First time's always solo. You don't have much of a choice. We can't really get back any other way. You know, a lot of people don't know this, and a lot of people don't say it for some reason. Everyone likes giving him all the glory of things, but he was the true founder of all this. I honestly started founding this not as a battleground, not as a place for any of that kind of stuff. I originally made it for research, to be able to make anything I desire. I'm sorry, Saladin has very strict rules in what I wear in here. He isn't like his arch nemesis walking in these grounds. So, just give me a second. There we go. Alright, follow me. As you can imagine, I've spent years crafting this place, researching on anything I could find. And of course, Lord Saladin being Saladin, he wanted everything.
Saladin's mentioned this
Okay.
as ancient grounds.
It is very ancient, as far back as I could imagine. Alright, do me a favor, hun. Just ring the bells in order. All the way around. You're gonna come over here. This one you're not gonna ring. You're going to stand right here, and I want your friend to stand here. Last thing we need is that infection spreading. So, if you'll do me a favor there, friend. Now, this will take it off of you, but no guarantees it won't hurt a little bit. I haven't quite mastered getting rid of the taken, so... Here goes nothing.
I sort of feel the
As
same.
expected. Well, it's just a precaution. Last thing we need is we're all getting infected. Speaking of which, I need to do some research in a minute. Follow me.
I mean, I feel good. It's like a shower almost.
It cleanses you completely. It's really nice, actually. That's what a lot of Guardians just don't know. A lot of Guardians aren't really just allowed here. Only people with the highest access.
I can tell.
The Lord Guardian, always an honor.
Follow me. Alright. I'm gonna have to ask you to stay out of the flames for a second. Now, if you don't mind stepping into the flame with me.
Whoa.
Follow me. Don't mind the fall. You'll get used to it. I'm gonna have to ask you to stand kind of back from me.
What is he doing?
You want to know why our friend was able to use that taken to self-res after you shot him during that little incident? Yeah, don't think I didn't know. I watch everything.
I just have a rough memory about it.
I'm the one who has to research this. See the water I'm standing in? The only reason this isn't doing anything to me and my sanity is because of this water. I'm trying to find many new ways to harness it, to use it for us. But it's difficult, as you can imagine, when resources are limited. Yes, that was a prototype helmet that I gave to him. So, what happened when you put it on anyway?
I didn't feel corrupted. I didn't feel anything whenever he put it on me. Yeah, talking about that. Or are you talking about me and the cloak?
Well, the cloak I'm not too concerned about. That was taken care of relatively quickly. I was concerned about the helmet. This Siva, I should mention, took me
Wait,
years before I actually wear it, before it took me over many a times. That's why Lord Stalin doesn't like me wearing this armor, but I can only get better at using it.
that water.
The
These
water won't affect him. As a matter of fact, it's more of cleansing water, if anything.
these waters, they feel like the ones from the cleansing pods.
I've never seen that cold
Okay. The next parts we're going to be going down, I recommend you have some sort of thick armor. We're going to be going on some slippery slopes and some painfully jagged rocks, so just you gear up. Something strong.
before. How about this here? I found it.
I see.
Where is it? This reddish looking material.
And snooping around in my laboratory, I see. No big deal. I've been needing to test that out. It's a non-Siva-fied, but still made of Siva. To the point where Siva's not spewing out of it, but just enough to where it's enhanced by Siva armor. It'll do just fine. It'll protect you from a lot. You definitely look good. So let's go.
I feel like a football player.
I have also used drums from a husk of a piano.
The Abomination. I see you guys have had your own little adventures already.
Ah, crap. Is there any way we could pause for a second?
Yeah.
I'll be real quick. I gotta go check on something.
It's fine. You can just like, well, I'm gonna say you're checking your pod to make sure everything's good. While we're talking. So, did my friend ever send you that message, that proposal, I should say? Hope you do know that was from me. I had him send it for you. I was just too nervous to say anything. You'd figure someone like me wouldn't be very nervous, but as you can imagine, I'm kind of solitude. I kind of live alone a lot.
Just like one of my brothers who never stayed away.
But nevertheless, it's nice to finally be able to meet you. You know, not be too busy dealing with crap. My biggest problem was having the time to send it to you without, well, you know.
I can understand when a man with that lot of powerful research
Indeed. And you know, something I want to put on. This armor, well, your brother was actually a friend of mine. I'm not too sure if you know, but he actually died recently, helping research this. When he was wearing it with you, he was wearing it as a prototype suit. When he got
Alright, I'm
back,
back.
well, let's just say the armor locked up and killed him. But fortunately for me, I was able to research it and fix it. His original armor color was red. Turns out that wasn't a good idea, so I turned it into this color. And actually, it's basically it's just a matter of the color. But luckily now, if we ever need it, this is basically mobile cleansing water. This armor is basic mobile cleansing. I would love to be able to give this to every guardian in the world. Be able to have an army of, soldiers who don't have to worry about being infected by Siva or taken or anything. You walk around in your own little personal place.
You said the color was purple? All I have is red.
I would not wear those if I were you.
But do not hurt?
They hurt over time. Fortunately, those are my old. Those are my old research boots. I would just be careful. Actually, I want to put this in. So, if y'all are ready to send down a mountain, I think we should go now. Now, I must warn you, when we're going down here, there's some unwanted people. More of like a tribal kind of situation. I kind of stole some armor from him, aka what I'm wearing. So just stay behind me and I should be able to talk my way through it.
Do I wear what you stole?
They don't know that it's stolen. They'll think I'm just a regular person.
Would I need armor?
Well, there's multiple people. This was a spare piece of armor they had laying around. So I figured they wouldn't mind me borrowing it.
Whee!
These snowy glaciers are always fun. Best part about this mountain is there's just so much freedom to be a kid again.
My brother said that he had a lot of armor, but he was a kid.
He was a true companion. He was a true good companion. Unfortunately, he just died and it was my fault. There's not much I can do about it. It
Oh,
was a complete
got me
accident.
close
Too.
here.
Knew I should have fixed something on that armor, but I didn't. Because I have to live with that forever now. Hold up. This is where usually the tribal people have sentries set up.
Should we stay back?
We've actually made a deal with them. No, hold on. We actually made a deal with them a long time ago. We don't really ever talk to each other, but if an incident happened, someone was to attack, we would alert each other. I don't quite see them. They're usually always at post, always.
There's a better view up here.
There was usually a bridge here. We have to make a jump. Bridge.
Damn it. There used to be a fridge here.
There used to be a fridge here. My diet Coke soda. Alright. Yeah, alright, back into context. You see, look, we see like an army of fallen walkers, like the tanks crawling up the walls. Once you get there, there's a little roundabout you can go on. Look, over here. Back this way. Back this way. After we just made the jump. Yeah, over here. Yeah, up here. Something's not right. You see the fallen walkers start climbing up the mountain? Oh, this isn't good. We have a major problem. Shit, what do we do?
Does
I know what to
Saladin
do.
know about this?
They don't know. We can warn them, but I don't think we'll have a lot of time.
We should remain a low profile.
We have one chance. We have to be very, when I say very, very quick about it. There's a way to stop them now. We have to fight off the main tank. We have to do that quick. Well, you'll see. And while we're in our ships, we're communicating still.